Dr John Campbell. So yeah, having watched the BBC, I've been listening to the BBC Party Line. I got myself onto internet, onto Dr John Campbell's channel, onto his YouTube channel, Dr John Campbell. I thought I'll listen to see what this gentleman has to say. And yeah, he was saying about Iran. Get yourself on his channel. Do yourself that service. Get yourself on Dr. John Campbell's YouTube channel. Just happy days, straight down the line. Bread and butter, meat and potatoes, no problem. Just information from a doctor. From a doctor who's got a vested interest in wanting to look after people, wanting to be ready for whatever might kick off. And he's looking at the information, but he's looking at it with a clear head, and he knows what he's on about, blah, 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 blah. But he had some figures out of Iran. And one of them were like, there's been something like 60 odd cases and 50 deaths. One of the figures he had written down. This is Iran. This is what Iran are saying. Oh, we've only got 50, 60 back. Might have been something like 68, but 50 deaths. That is a big percentage of deaths. That is a big fatality rate. I think that's better than smallpox, if that's the case. But he also put forward that he were getting emails. He knows people in it. He's a doctor, and he's probably, he knows a lot of other doctors. These people within certain professions. They know other people within that profession. That's not some crazy nonsense. That's just like, oh yeah, he's a doctor. Yeah, he knows other doctors, and he knows some people in Iran, and he's getting emails from these people, and these people are saying, oh, it's what the Iranian officials are telling the world is a long way short of what's actually happening. Things are a lot worse. And Dr. Campbell, even he's saying, this, as far as he's concerned, it's at pandemic level now. With all the different, because he also gave some facts and figures about Italy, number of cases and so on and so forth, and he brought up the thing of people are testing negative for it and then testing positive for it, and it's spreading. These people who are initially testing negative, and they're spreading it, and then they're testing positive. It's then manifesting itself, but they're contagious prior to it showing that they've got it. That one of his, or that is one of his main concerns. And he's like, if we get a sudden spike, any country, not just the UK, any country, we're talking, and yeah, let's use that language. Any country in the developed world, if you get a big enough spike of initial cases, you won't be able to cope with it. So yeah, good stuff.